I would like to welcome you guys to this class. Now, I wanted to start from where I stopped from last time. Uh, the other options is you can add another printer, and then the other option is you should set up antivirus for downloading to avoid downloading infected files. And the other option is you should make sure your computer is always up to date with the new latest softwares and all that. So aside from that, that's all from the last class. Now, next thing is um, this is kind of unique to your syllabus, but okay, let's look at it. We are going to look at how to set up an email. Setting up an email is very simple, and I'm sure all of you, some of you, have no problem with it. So, setting up an email is very simple. Let's go to Gmail, sign up. Create your Google account. You mention your first name. Choose email you expect, then you write the password, confirm, like that, then press next. Basically, when you press next, let me be serious. Username is taken, so 12. There's 7. Okay. Yes. You put in your number. 7, 8, 4. So basically, put in your number, the recovery address, the month, the day, the year, your gender, and you're done. So there's another, the others is also Yahoo Mail. This guy is a simple process everywhere. Create an account. Country, and put your number. Let's press continue and all that. We need to When it is done, to bring you to your Gmail login. So when it loads your Gmail login details, let's get the different options. You can choose to star an email, and it will come to the starred options. As you can see, one of my students already like the YouTube channel. You can star that. So this is for the inbox. Mascara all those emails which come in come to the inbox. And there's this most. You can choose to snooze, and you choose when do you want it to come up. So you choose the date. You can say, okay, I want it to come this, and it will come among the snooze options. Sent is the emails you have sent. Drafts, I always do a lot of drafts, especially now. If let's say I've got a link from somewhere and I want to keep it, I simply copy the link, and let's say I want to send it to one of my students. Actually, that's just leave it plain like that. That's why so put it like that. Sometimes I put the subject, sometimes I don't. Maybe Dr. Go. I just put send. If you don't put a recipient, it will complain, but just say okay. It will still remain like this, but if you come here, you find that in a draft, you find that it is there, as you can see. So that's basically it. More important mails about different things here. Also, then this chats option, since I have no chats here. Spam are those weird emails. And I believe some emails you can choose to put them in the spam option. If it's not something you like, but nowadays I don't think there are too many of the spam options. Anyway, I hope you've understood that. All the best. Good luck setting up your new email.